first came to Saint Tropez Hall when I was just about 20 years old. After winning a Kobe flute competition, it was my return to Japan after. And for me, I was in the Palace of Music. Just for me, I had the impression, because Berlin Philharmonic had opened the hall just a few years before. I was not in Berlin Philharmonic at the time, but this was for me a marvelous moment. I've had many great memories from several appearances at the Saint Tropez Hall, but of course performing with maestros like Lorin Maazel or Claudio Abbado as a soloist, and Wolfgang Sawallisch, Paavo Järvi, who now is appearing more regularly, of course, in this hall together with the NHK Symphony Orchestra. These are just great moments of flute concertos, you know. Also, I had other great experience with smaller ensemble like the Berlin Baroque Solisten or Australian Chamber Orchestra. And I must say the Saint Tropez Hall works wonderfully for smaller setups and for larger setups. The acoustic of Saint Tropez Hall for me, since I came back with Berlin Philharmonic regularly, as was inspired, this beautiful work also by acoustician Mr. Toyoda, was of course inspired by the Berlin Philharmonic landmark that was set in 1963, and then more than 20 years later when Saint Tropez Hall was open, and now just 30 years later the Philharmonie in Paris was also built on a similar model. For me, these are really temple, churches, places to celebrate the music, and the acoustic, the sound is traveling very powerfully in every frequency, from the low to the very high range, and this gives a vibrant musical information to even the people in the last row. I would say blossom, the blossoming of the sound. I wish all the concert goers to Saint Tropez Hall, now after celebrations of the 30th anniversary of Saint Tropez Hall, just same intensity at enjoying music as we have as making music in this wonderful space.